You'll see it at KDVS 90.3 Davis, KDVS.org. And today in studio we have Gromit. What's up, guys? How you guys doing?
Hey, how you doing?
Pretty terrible. Allergies have really messed me up.
Yeah.
But we,
Sucks.
it's the season.
Tis the season.
But we just heard a phenomenal set from you guys. Where are you guys from?
We're from Orange County, Fullerton to be precise.
You guys made the trek up here for KDVS?
Yeah, and we also have another show.
Mainly to party.
Yeah, mainly to party. But yeah, we have a show here, and then we have another show up in San Francisco in a few hours. So we'll see if we make that.
For sure. Awesome. So, could we introduce the band, please, and who plays what?
I'm Sam Hurdle, and I play bass.
Akio Man, I play guitar and I sing.
Luke Smith, drums and percussion.
For sure.
Savagery.
Akio, as per popular request, we've been asked, what are your lyrics about?
Well, usually I'm just like walking around, and the scents and the smells, and the things I see, I just write about it. Like I think of a phrase, and I use a phrase, and I think of another phrase, and I use like a different phrase. It doesn't really pertain to anything that important.
Right on. So, could we talk a bit more about you guys' influences and how you guys met?
Well, we all have really different tastes in music. There's only like a select few bands that we all really enjoy, but
Like Boots Randolph.
like Boots Randolph.
Yakety Sax.
Yakety Sax, yeah. But we all met in high school. I've known Sam since elementary school, and I met Luke in high school because I found out that he plays drums. I was like, I should go talk to him.
Plays them really well, by the way. That was
I agree.
a really
He's
phenomenal
an
set.
amazing drummer.
Yeah.
Amazing. We're super lucky to have this guy.
So, what kind of music was playing on the trip up here?
We listened to a lot of shellac.
Oh,
You
really?
guys know shellac. We listened to a lot of shellac. Any Steve Albini done a record, we basically
Me and Luke were in a different car, and we were listening to a lot of Cream.
Yeah, we took two cars up here, so it was one car with me and a friend and a few other people, and then they had their own car. So
Right on. So, what's the songwriting process for you guys? Like, is it just one person writing the show? Is it like a collective effort?
Akio usually makes like a really shitty demo.
yeah, you
and
make a
then
really
we
really
make it. Then we play it at band practice.
yeah. I usually
We
just,
touch it up.
Yeah, I usually just write. I sit down and I write it, and then I record it all in my garage
On your
drums, bass, and
interface.
guitar, on my write out interface, and then I send it to them, and they practice it. And when I get there, then they basically know it. So it makes it pretty easy.
Right on.
Yeah.
Sweet. And how much material have you guys already put out?
We have on Bandcamp. We have 2 songs from like 3 years ago, before Luke or Sam were even in the band.
Spooper.
Yeah, it was our friend Cooper. And just recently, we put out we have a split EP with Nobby.
Davis Hometown Heroes.
Yeah. Yep. We have a split
Listen
EP
up.
with Nobby. We have 2 songs. Up
We're
there
releasing
of our-
it. We're releasing like a single or two.
Yeah, we're releasing 2 singles
EP.
today. Yeah. Today we're releasing 2
Literally
singles.
today.
Yeah, literally today. Like whenever we have
Wait.
the time to like upload it.
Like
That's
later.
Later,
For
yeah. We
sure.
were gonna release it at the San Francisco show.
And it's going to be on Bandcamp?
Yeah, it'll be on Bandcamp. Yeah.
And what's your Bandcamp link? The
It's
URL?
Just Gromit.
gromit.bandcamp.com.
Gromit.bandcamp.com. Awesome. So, apart from the San Francisco show, what other live shows have you got planned?
We do a lot around Fullerton. We do a lot of house shows, and we play a lot at this weird venue called
Max Blooms.
Max Blooms. Yeah.
Over now. They closed.
Yeah,
they're gonna-
We got too rowdy.
yeah. People were
the
getting too
cops got
rowdy, so
called.
the cops were like,
Someone
Yeah.
broke a couch.
and a wall. Someone broke a wall.
I
too.
think the ceiling a little bit.
They just broke the whole place, and so
They broke it down.
as of right now, there's no real steady venue coming through in Fullerton
Right.
because there's not many places to play.
Next weekend. What's the date? Like the 25th or something like that. We're coming back up here to play a house show.
Oh, you're playing at, are you playing at
At-
Stonehenge?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we are playing at Stonehenge.
Yeah, we're playing at Stonehenge.
And
And
I
then
think
here-
Nobby's playing that day at Buddha Trixie.
Yeah, we're playing.
So that's
on
all
that
3
fest.
bands that have actually been on Live in Studio A. So that's
yeah, I've seen that.
that's
Yes.
the Live in Studio A crew. That's awesome.
That's awesome. Yeah, great.
I'm lost for words. I'm just,
Starstruck.
Yeah, I'm starstruck. The set just blew me away. I really like the last instrumental track as well. The
Yeah.
last one.
Yeah,
How did that
Cute.
come about?
I was watching this there's this like weird like mental disorder called broca's aphasia. I was watching that, and I was also listening to Burzum like at the same time, like one year, and I was watching it, and I was like, I should write a song about this, like black metal inspired. So that's kind of how it came about.
I mean, some of the drum beats sounded kind of like black metal.
Yeah.
influence. I could notice it a little.
Item. But thank you. Original.
Yeah, that was one of
the
the
drummer is,
Did
original-
Spooper write that?
Yeah, Cooper
Yeah,
wrote
Cooper
wrote
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 that.
that part.
For sure.
I like it though.
Apart from being from Fullerton, how do you feel like the Fullerton scene has supported your sound, or like
The
or
Fullerton-
OC in
The
general?
Fullerton scene kind of really sucks because there's no venues.
Right.
Yeah.
So if we play, it's like outside of Fullerton usually.
But like Orange County is pretty easy to go from city to city, right?
Yeah,
So
they're all. Like,
There's a lot of
literally,
venues in, like, Santa
within a
Ana.
mile of each other.
There's a lot of punk rock bands.
Yeah, a
over
lot of
there.
punk rock bands aren't really
Yeah.
into
Like
our
hardcore
sound
punk.
very much.
what
They
would
don't-
you
they don't like
describe
us.
your sound as? Because there's a slight
I'd
element
say
of
like skunk core.
skunk
Just
core.
like
Skunk
really
core,
just
yeah.
like
Jungle core.
dirty, just like filthy.
You guys should,
real
like,
real
stinky.
stinky.
You guys should
Just,
just
like,
trademark
smelly.
that.
Yeah,
just
skunk
smells
core,
like
real
shit.
stinky.
It's like a raccoon.
Some people even say
sewer.
we sound like we're pumpkin core.
Pumpkin core.
Pretty spooky stuff.
We've been called
But-
jungle core too.
Yeah, we're because
Jungle
we
core.
It's
get
just-
wild.
It's really primal.
Yeah, so skunk, jungle, and pumpkin core like mixed.
Also,
Yeah.
what kind of bands do you usually guys play with? Like, are they similar sounding or not at all?
No, not really.
There's like one band. Their name is Tricoche. They're really good.
They're from
Formerly
Fullerton as
Under
well.
They're
Pistols.
They're
I don't think
they're from
they-
Rancho Cucamonga.
Okay.
So those are the only guys that like have similar sounding stuff. But a lot of the time in Fullerton, it's just a lot of really fast punk bands who aren't really into our kind of stuff. But I guess fine.
How's the response at live shows been?
Pretty well.
Pretty sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. People there's like a select group who really like us, and there's others who are just
Smart people.
there's others who just like walk out.
I mean,
But
we
stupid
were thinking
people.
about starting a mosh pit in the studio like while you guys were
That would
playing.
have been
so
nice. Yeah.
yeah,
Please.
maybe cap that on video would have been pretty sick. but,
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know if the station would allow that. I'd probably lose my job. So
Oh man.
also,
like Max Blooms.
so before the
Too soon.
26th, there's no other trips back up to Davis.
Not for music. I don't unless something else happens. But
Right
for
on.
now,
We're
just
playing at program.
Yeah, we're playing
On
some,
June
at
1st.
some skate
That's
shop.
Rift
that's
Mountain.
after.
Yeah.
Oh, you're playing a program?
Yeah. We're playing
Okay,
a
cool.
program.
If you don't know what a program is, it's a skate shop back in SoCal, and they put on a lot of live shows. It's pretty dope.
Mm-hmm.
If you guys have heard of it down here, that's pretty crazy.
Yeah,
I
like-
follow them on Instagram.
Yeah.
so
Oh, yeah?
yeah. Like
yeah,
that's
it's
cool.
Like
Just 'cause
right down
That's like
down the street.
The closest like spot to have shows to us.
It's like the only one in
like down the
Fullerton
street.
now.
Dude, that's
that
dope.
X Blooms is done.
right on.
It's done.
And
It's
are you guys active on social media?
Yeah. Our Instagram handle is @here's Gromit. Like here.
Like here's
How do you
Gromit.
spell Gromit?
Gromit.
And what does it mean?
Oh, you ever seen Wallace and Gromit?
Uh-uh.
Oh, it's this like British TV show from like the 90s.
I'm from Britain, but I haven't seen that.
Really?
Yeah.
It's called Wallace and Gromit. Yeah, it's like
Oh,
about
awesome.
this old guy. Well, not old guy. I guess like middle-aged guy and his dog, and the dog's name is Gromit, and they just do a bunch of really weird stuff.
And why pick that for a band name?
I thought it was a great name. Gromit's a great
It
name.
also is the hole that your shoelaces go through. on your
Oh,
shoe.
I
really?
think it's an aglet, right? I think it's an aglet. Right?
It's the hole. It's the little metal hole that you put your shoelaces.
Oh yeah, but I
through.
think that's spelled like Grommet.
Oh really?
The more you know.
I mean, it kind of sounds like vomit, and
Yeah, yeah.
it kind of suits the
That's
sound a little
yeah.
bit. You know,
Yeah,
it's like you
vomity-
said it was
vomity-
really
vom-
A
vomit core,
inducing
Vomit
sound.
core?
vomit core,
vomit core, skunk core,
pumpkin core,
pumpkin core.
all
Ball
that stuff.
core.
You heard it here,
Called?
KDVS.
ball core. Yeah, we've been called that too.
Right on. And what's the plan for the future for Gromit?
Grammys on Grammys.
That's just that.
Just
yeah,
that.
there's no real set goal yet. It's just
Right.
just playing and kind of see what happens.
New EP coming out.
It's being a little silly.
Yeah,
Having
yeah.
some
We
silly
have an
fun.
we have an EP coming out in a few months. It's just kind of in the works now. So
Right on.
Yeah.
All right. Any last words for our viewers?
thanks for listening. Thanks for taking the time out of your day to listen to us.
Awesome.
Thanks for having us.
This has been KDVS 90.3 FM, live in Studio A. I'm a terrible cold. And this was Gromit. Thank you so much for being here, guys.
Thanks,
Great
James.
set.
man.
Thanks for having
Thanks,
us.
guys.